think you'll find, Siddles, that the thing that ruined the pattern was you saying ruined it. Kaleido showed a waving at emote that wasn't vote higher. I responded. Mina put vote higher. Bybeat vote higher. I responded with another waving emote, and so did you. And then it was you writing ruined it that broke the pattern. How about that? Everybody was waving until you spoke. Typical Siddles. What's that big stream? Is he at 500 viewers? Excuse me, we were all waving until you spoke. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 waves in a row. Does that count? Kaleido started it with a waving emote that wasn't the same one that Bybeat and Mina used. Can you believe it, Kaleido? You set the ball rolling and Siddles went and kicked it off the track. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Cats, Kaleido, Mina, Bybeat, Siddles. Welcome to the stream. Alright, okay, alright. We'll go for a Siddles narrative, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. What we've got to do today is relax, carefully and methodically work through the next level until Didsbury Dan can come in later on and beat it for us. Yeah? That's our tactic. Alright then, somebody write an emote now, and then everybody do it in a big long line just so it's fixed, just so it's sorted. Slops is going to send his 50 million viewers to Shroud to help out an up-and-coming streamer. Got no coffee. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Have you noticed, look, Siddles, the money grabber, puts one of his own emotes so we all have to buy it to start. Right, should we play some Portal Bridge? I do fancy it. I'm just going to put something on the screen, just very quickly, and I want none of you to laugh. Promise you won't laugh. Are you ready? It's only going to be there very quickly. Now, did you see it? Don't laugh. Moria, welcome to the stream. We are on stream number 228. How the hell did that happen? Don't laugh, Siddles. Right, let's have it open. Let's get going. It's too late. Did you see it? Did you laugh already, Bivey? I don't see any greens laughing. Oh no, shit. Oh no, wait. I've got double music. Go away, theme music. As good as you are, it's not your time right now because we need to get into the game. Nando, welcome to the stream. What the fuck happened while I was gone? Capitulation from the greens. Where have you been, Nando? Have you been away? You missed, right, last week. Let me just sum up what happened. No, the last 2 weeks we've been working on one level. What? I had a hotkey, didn't I, for... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I had a hotkey for this. But that one level, we were working on it for so long that we was going mental. And then, after tweaking pixel by pixel for what seems like 3 hours, Didsbury Dan had an idea for a redesign. And on the test for the redesign, the first test, it beat the level. Trade Siddles for Moria, in my opinion. Yeah, but the greens would end up with Siddles. Did my door work? It didn't, Ryan. It's going to be in the best of, which I apologise that it's a little late, but you'll see it when the best of February comes out. Been in Boston for 2 weeks and you're happy to be home. Was it a good 2 weeks, Nando? Show it to Ryan. Oh, I might be able to, actually. Right, I apologise if we're not going to get immediately started on the brand new level, but that's a good idea, Kat. So this is basically what happened last week. Trading me to the greens could be golf suicide for the oranges. Look how much. Look at him. Right. Which was the one that we... This is what we were working on, right? Ryan, you'll recognise your door got taken out a slight bit on whatever this attempt was. So this was the... I'll do it with the convoy. This is the bridge we were working on. We're going to start a new level today, but this is the epic from last week. This is as close as we had got. It all looks good, right? Until that point right there. We tried the door in many different ways, and that didn't work. And then we started getting really desperate. And Didsbury Dan suggested. Not that. This one? No? Oh, wait. Have I really not got it loaded? Oh, load. This one, right? Didsbury Dan. This is the recap of last week, Augie, yeah, because Ryan asked if his door worked and Kat suggested showing it. Welcome to the stream, Augie. Didsbury Dan said, how about we skip all of this crap and just build it? This is almost stupider than the door. And build it so that the car hits this and drops onto that button first. And then this happened. I said, oh, we'll just test it now just to see if it supports the weight. Do you imagine what chat was doing at the time? Everybody was, there's like, the screen caps and stuff of August saying no chance, Kat saying no way, Siddle saying 100% no and stuff like that. Unprompted. And everyone thought Dan was insane and laughed, but Stubbler went with it. The trouble is because Dan made the effort of putting a diagram in Discord of what he thinks it might look like, and I thought, he's gone through all that effort. I'm going to have to just sort of test it, because I can see where he's coming from, just to make sure that it doesn't work. I mean, Dan is insane. As all great artists are. He's going to go cut his ear off and move to... and die in the bath. Yeah, I'm going to give Dan that. That was pretty tippy top. But it means that we are now moving on to the next level that we've not even seen. This is our challenge for today. Is everybody ready? I'm content in my queen hood. You could be the green queen over on the orange side, Moria. Right. Level 54 of 60. Essentially the credits roll at 60 on the main game. All we've got to do is get to 60. Imagine the Doomhaus draft, I know, right? Well, I'm hoping that there's a contract dispute and the Oranges get Eric on a Bosman at the end of the year. Right, what are we doing here? Slops is once again going on about that sandwich quest. What, in his stream, you mean? Okay. This is our level for today. What sandwich quest is he on? Is he still doing all the I honestly can't believe he's still alive at this point. Ludicrous. Right, so. In true Physics Friday fashion, we're going to beat this today. Who this? Garth's with a year. Garth's over here with a year. I would say, have I known you for a year, Garths, but I've known you for 5. But congratulations to Garths on your 12 months. Thank you for the prime, sir. I appreciate the year. We need to do what normal streamers do. Like, do you know what normal streamers all spam an emote when somebody subs? We need like a really negative emote to spam when someone subs. Like Dan's game. Dan's game's a perfect one. Everybody spam Dan's game to celebrate Garth's subbing. Garth, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We're stuck on a level. Do you know why I've said we're stuck on a level? Because we've only just fucking started it. And I think that means we're automatically stuck. Thank you, Garths. Are you well? That looks good, actually. Should we start doing that? I kind of like that. Look at that. Din's game. It's just a turnip with a really unhappy expression. Dan's games in the chat. I really like how they haven't cropped out the white stuff around the Dan's game. That is good. Look at that. It makes sense as well, doesn't it? Why the hell would somebody sub to this rubbish? Brilliant. Okay, so our job for today. I've been off the timer 10 minutes and I've not even started yet. Our job for today is to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trucks, it says it over there, I could have just read that, through that portal. We have... Where's the music gone? We have the ability to drop onto that button. Is there a button there as well? Right, so when the cars drop out, they hit that, which lowers the bridge and sends the second car onto a lower platform. Let's just concentrate on the first car. So what does the first car do when we drop it? Right, so somehow we need to turn that laser off. How the hell do we turn the laser off? We need a button to be pressed over there. Does that just press itself? Right, so I have to get the first car through there really quickly. Do I? Let me build a fucking bridge to start off with. Need to stop the button from being pressed. Oh, big true, big true. Okay, let me just finalise this bridge. We're going to use Trim's rope tactic. How does that hang? Nicely. So you're saying I have to stop the button from being pressed, Augur? How would I do that? Is it just as simple as... that? Or is that just going to fall off? Is that good, do you think? Oh shit, it might actually get under there. Right, so if that's set like that, and then I was to drive one car over... Nice. Then that presses a button that opens the exit, but the car comes out of blue. Right, so I need it to come out of blue. I'm confused, actually. Land on here. Go onto the twanger. So land on there, onto the twanger, up there, hit that, go through orange, go through yellow, out of yellow, down through the exit. Is that right? Does that sound right? Easy. You say it's easy. You do realise who's doing it? No, obviously, if you've played this game before, don't help out the people who are working it out. You're right, Cats, you're right. You need a button... Yes, true, true. But we'll work on that once we've got the car over there, was my thought process. Alright, we'll get the car over there for now. We need to think in straight lines, don't we? Is that going to support itself, or is that too much weight for this? Ooh, that's a lot of weight. Maybe if I have like a part of the bridge to sort of bump it up against that wall, or that bend. Oh. Let's go for some more supports down here, because we've got plenty of... We don't have to worry about bullshit below that anchor point, do we? Oh, you need a button press to get down there. I think the first car presses the button and the second goes to the route you're proposing. But Augur, I could get the second car... The second cars, I could make them go up here, down here, and then just drive through to the exit. But then there's a box. What does the box... No, we'll work that out after the fact. Let's just get one car through. So that goes like that. Presses the button, drops out of there, hits the twanger. Ooh. So do I need to build something that stops that box? I imagine streaming while playing is super hard in games like that. Streaming does make most games more difficult. But not really this any more than any other game, I will say. It's just concentration, that's the only thing. So I get more interested in talking to chat than I do in actually playing the game, as I'm sure you've all noticed in the past. What does that sit like? Okay, that's a new one on me. How How did that just fall? Did you see that? Unless... if budget's not a concern. No, because this is just going to fall again, right? Is this going to work? Oh, shit. So if I just fill all this with road... Again, I understand this is not the most ideal tactic. I can get rid of all this, can't I? And that. That's so dumb. Bloody hell. It held itself just when you restarted, I think. That's the stupidest thing. Is that the stupidest thing we've ever built? Right, so now if I drive, can I get the car onto here? The first one, I mean. Oh no, because we've got to get both through at once, haven't we? So that hits there like that. Then it should land perfectly on there. Nice. We built a gate to slow down cars. Wait, where? Oh, in the past. Yeah, you're right. I see what you mean. That's the stupidest thing we've ever done. Exactly, no, it's definitely not the stupidest. But it's up there, right? As long as we're sort of slowly advancing towards more stupid builds. And that's surely what we're all in this for. Right. Now, is that going to support... I haven't got an anchor point, have I? That might just fall straight down. No, wait, I can do it from here. So if I anchor this to there... Competence is boring. Big true. Alright, can the car move on to the next phase now? Okay, now that should come out of yellow. This is the next phase. As long as it goes through that yellow portal, we're on the next phase. Nice. Okay, now I need to work out how to get through. I need to work out how to... I need that button on there, but I'm guessing the button just falls through and wrecks itself. Yeah, so I need a way to get the button from there onto there. This is surely the way to work shit out, right? Just sort of methodically go through every phase. A Ferris wheel. You're thinking in Besiege terms now, Ogre. I appreciate that. Oh man, that game we accidentally invented for Besiege was cool. That Engineer of the Century of the Day thing. The thing that stands out for me from that game was Moria's, like, basket of bombs bounces freely or whatever. It was like the perfect encapsulation of that stupid game. But I think it worked. That's just going to swing, isn't it? Yeah. Do you remember what I'm talking about with the Engineer of the Century of the Day game that we made in Besiege? That was cool. Yeah. No, 5 words, but yeah, you're right. It was... So in Besiege, I don't know if you've ever seen that game, the solutions to all the earlier levels was very easy. Like, the first level, you have to just destroy a tower. And the thing you build, obviously, is a car with a fucking ram on it, so it just goes... and just knocks it down. But we accidentally invented a game called Engineer of the Century of the Day, where you say, in 4 words... No, 5 words, no more, no less, you describe an invention that can do it, and I build the stupidest one. Ooh, that's bad. That's got worse. I believe the right will end in a clusterfuck of uncontrolled bullshit that will overcomplicate it. Overcomplication, however, as per Ryan's edict, is not boring, surely. We want a big, massive mess of bullshit, don't we? That's how it works. That's how this game is played, cats, you see. By experts such as ourselves. Don't want that to be like that. This is all going to get messed up, but we just need to get the level beat, don't we? This is just to stop it swinging, by the way. Right, does it swing? No, much more sturdy. Does that now drop the box onto the button? It might go over it, I'm assuming. Shit. So I need to shrink this angle a bit. Maybe like that. Now, do we get the box onto the button? Tell you what, just before we test. The only problem is with the Engineer of the Century of the Day game is it gets a bit complicated on... No, sorry, it gets a bit difficult on more complicated levels. Tell you what I'll do. Good old-fashioned bollocks. These designs are getting very Doomhaus. Big fucking wall to the button's left. There you go. How about that? It's not necessarily a big fucking wall, Ryan, but it did the job. I feel real relaxed today. It's probably because I had just immediately necking a coffee at the start of the stream. My head's usually all over the place at this point. More bullshit is always the correct way to go. True. Alright. Now, can we turn that laser off in time? That obviously needs fixing, and we'll do that. Oh, we've got plenty of time. Look at this. Oh no, we didn't press whatever button needed pressing. No, you don't need to go... Okay. So I need the car to press that button, don't I, on the way out? How do I get the car to press that button? No, wait. It's like this. I think I need to have a less of a steep angle, don't I? There's a button there, Ryan, you see? You see it? Just there. I need that to be pressed so I can open up the level, at the door at the end. Right, what does that look like? It's just going to take a lot of testing out this bridge, this part in particular. Good. Oop. Yeah, that's a necessary evil. Now, is he going to come out of there a bit straighter and press the button? Shit. This is going to be so much testing. I think he hit the base of the portal on the way in. So maybe if I just lift up the road a tiny bit. Ooh, no, we're good. Come on, this is the one. Drop in like that. Good. Twang, very good. Oof. Drop through there. Hit the button. Nice. And he even goes over the bridge. Now, if I build something strong enough to catch him, we've got one car to the end. Which means we're, what? A third of the way to beating... Well, we've done a third of the things we need to do on this level. Get one car across is one. Get two cars across is two. And get fucking 10 cars across at once is all three. This is going to be a bit of a wonky bridge. We can tidy this stuff up in the future. I think... Do you reckon I'm going to have to just pick it all apart, though, when it comes to building the final bridge? Like that. No. Like that. No. Like that. Yes, hello? Can you hold yourself? Is there anybody on planet Earth that's confident that that's not going to snap? It's a bit stronger, but it just pulls away here too much. Let me see if I can strengthen him up here. Go full bullshit. Scrove, welcome to the stream. This is the first time. We're still on the trying to get one car through the first attempt of the next level. So, there's no way. None. Did that make any sense? Right on. Guess it won't snap for one car. True, right. So basically, Scrove, we've got to get 2 cars through this entire level. But I've just worked out all this bullshit to get 1 through. So ignore the bottom one. We're going to work on that second. This may be the first time we've got 1 car through. That's good. That'll fall down. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Then the car goes up there. I've taken a bridge piece out. I've made a terrible mistake. I fixed it. Everything's fine. Go on, land. Please go far enough. I'm going to take that as a half. What's half a GG look like? I think that's about where we're up to. I've got to just see some tiny bit of success. Why are they there? I still don't know why them 2 launch pads are there. Right, what we need to do next is we need to orchestrate a way to get half a GG is a hatched egg. Exactly what I was thinking of, Mario. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. So now the second car that goes below, that car's obligation is to go this route. But it wants to go up there, and I don't want it to go up there. Oh, or is that not a bad thing? Wait. Oh no, we're good. Wait, hang on. Press 1 if you want this done tidy. Press 2 if you want it done a dramatic way. Grove's gone for dramatic. Ryan's gone for dramatic. Okay. I've got an idea. If I now build a bridge with a stupidly big ramp on it that isn't a bridge, that remains a ramp. Ooh. I like the idea of the second car falling through the wreckage of this bridge, hitting this and just going straight through. So you're giving me permission to do it the stupid way. Oh, shit. Zoom. You don't need permission for that. No. Well, usually I've got no choice, Ryan, but I have the option to make it clean. Right, this is going to take a few attempts, but I think we beat this with the stupid way. Right, do you sit right? Oof, not really. So my intention is to be able to vault the second car through there. Right, test number 1. Press 1 if this is happening. Press 2 if don't be so stupid. Just while I have a stretch. I need to do that. I was sneaking stretches in while I was doing the voting previously. Scroll says it's happening. Probably because you want it to work. I mean, the obvious answer is just build a bridge all the way up to it. But this is our solution. It just all depends if the car can survive the wreckage that falls from that incident right there. Oh, it's just not got the speed. Damn it. The fact that it falls through that wreckage and still makes it is dramatic in the extreme. But there just isn't enough speed to make the jump. I mean, this definitely beats the level, right? There's no denying that. But do we want to do it this way? Well, not beats the level, but ticks the first box on the level. What if you send everyone through the top route? I'm going to say the top route definitely would work. That might work to send all 10 cars through as well. Alright. You've immediately made me want to play around with that, Ryan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to beat the level. Dan, welcome to the stream. You're doing this all wrong. Where's that Didsbury fellow? He'll know what to do. I mean, sorry, Professor Bunyan's welcome to the stream. I think they keep much more speed. Yeah, they will. Yeah, I know there was hitting and I was crashing there and crashing there. Let's just see what this looks like. This should do it. Dan, do you want to see how dramatic this is? God, there's so many moving parts to this. Watch this car's journey down here. Now. Ooh. I'm happy with that. That's not even a... That's a full egg, not a half egg. Right, this is what happens, however, if the convoy goes over it. Hang on a minute. Press 1 if you're confident the convoy can go over this bullshit. Press 2 if you're not at all. Dan, we may need to rely on you in the future. August says it's not happening. Kat says it is happening. This is for Engineer of the Century of the Day. Oh, God, remember that game we played in this early doors? Alright then, Augur. Alright then, Augur. Bye-beat as well. Alright then, Augur and Bye-beat. How about this? I'm not as confident as I sound, I promise. Uh-oh. No. Wait. No, wait. That's bad. Scrove and cats. You better get to know each other because you're sharing the winner's podium. It's the second it's the second I saw everybody just bumping through that blue portal, I thought, actually, yeah, this is happening. Fucking hell, we've beat a level. We've completely beat a level. Beat the game today? Anybody? Fancy it? Good work, everybody. We've done as much in this stream as we did in the entirety of the last one. Right, this level is called Bouncy Cubes. We have 6 levels remaining. We're making progress. We got this. I like that. But Scruff, it's called positivity. I expected you to decide the idea. Hang on. I expected you to do the idea all go top now. Well, we beat the level, right? I thought I'd try it. So you remember that for after 60. All I would have to do is secure the top bridge, though. And then that would pretty much be it. But they'd all be passing in the air, wouldn't they? Bouncy cubes. Right, we have 6 vehicles in total. How many go through on the first pass? Just the one. Holy shit, what is this? Making the yellow portal for the other cats would need some refactoring. The bridge is in pieces, that's true. Well, it would need a little bit of rebuilding. Yeah, and I'm just happy to have beat the level, I'll be completely honest with you. Oh, what about it, Siddles? Okay, we have 1 button, 2 button, 3 button, just 3? Oh, 4 and 5. Now, we need these, probably that one to drop boing, boing, boing down onto there. We need that one to drop boing, boing, boing down there. And maybe that one to follow it. Let me ramp for stunts. So we need a ramp for stunts, definitely. To be honest, Grove, we always do. But what I think I need to do is redirect that box in that direction. We'll just decide that this box is going down there. That's what we're going to need to work out first. Don't bounce it, don't hit each other. Oh. Fuck. We just tweak the angle a tiny bit. Oh man, this is going to take so much messing about. No, we got this. Don't listen to Siddles. Confidence is going to get us through this. Sneak under there. That's bad. I'm going to have to build something to catch it, aren't I? Like this. That's going to go way too high. Is it? No, that's good. Oh, piss off. I need it to bounce under there, and then we're all good. That's gonna be perfect. Shit. How about this? It's just got to tweak that angle a tiny bit so it bounces and then hits underneath there. That's good. That's bad. Damn it. We just got to piecemeal it, haven't we? That's good. That's good. That's bad. That's changed it completely. What? My nature is so different. That's why watching the attempts is so fun, but also frustrating sometimes. Frustrating sometimes is should be the tagline, to be honest, for this place. Damn it! Right, I've fucked something up. That's changed nothing. I like the idea of building something quite lean. Oh god, now I've really messed it up. Alright. I'm going to concede and build something to catch it. It needs to be something like this, right? That would do everything we need it to. I think. Oh, why? They're all crashing now. Let's change the angle slightly, which should stop it crashing into the other box. I've not even sent a car across yet. Please don't go up there. That's good. That's exactly what I needed it to be previously. Right, we have bottom left. Fucking hell, I've got bottom right completed as well. How many boxes are going down there? I'm guessing that was this one. Right, I think then I need just a bunch of this, is it? Is it? Would this work? But I don't want too much weight on the... If I remove that, then I don't have to worry about putting too much strain. And maybe messing up the angle of the block that drops it in the first... that directs it in the first place. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then... Like that would hold itself nicely, right? Oh, ropes are so good. But then I need... No, because that's going to hit that, isn't it? Oh! But then that stops. Or does it stop? That's quite good. Then what I need now is to build something up from here. To sort of scoop it down. See what I mean? Because I need this to go... They're connected. No, I need that one to go down there. So what does that look like? No! Alright, game. I'm with you. So that would fix that problem, I think. Would it? Okay, so that's one in place. Does that go all the way down? Hit that slide. Nice. Trouble is I've got to get the car across, I've just realised. Shit. I forgot there's cars in this. I thought it was all about boxes. God, this game is nasty. Alright. I was wondering when you remember that this is about cars. I've got to that point now and all of a sudden I'm rather scared. Okay, like this, and this. This is my plan for this bit. Like that. Why not a ramp that just has a small jump at the start and a hole for one off the side of the top left? 1 second. Why not a ramp that has just a small jump at the start here and a hole for the one sliding off the top left? Well, just so it drops through, you mean, Scrove? Oh, you mean down here? On the top, yeah. For the cars, you mean? Hang on, let me just get all the buttons to be... Holy shit. 1 second. I'm just going to string the hell out of this thing. No! Don't do that. That. And then... I think going over the top with the ropes is the tactic. So the left cube will go left instead of bouncing all the way to the right. Yeah, that would have been easier. I see what you mean now. Just so it hits and goes straight down. And then I could just have that one pointing right? That might be what we do when it comes to actually putting the cars across. Right, do these slide to a stop? Because I'm worried they might. Oh shit, I haven't sent the car across yet. That's the first time we've seen a car on this level. I pressed the wrong button. Wait, where's the other box? Hang on, I see what I did wrong there. I confused myself. No, we'll just go to test. I'm hoping that these two boxes hit... or cubes, as we should call them. Nice. I'm glad you have actually achieved something, because I'm doing SQL database and it feels like it's going nowhere. will just know that just on the other screen or wherever I'm situated, Siddles, there is the tiniest bit of success going on. All of the buttons were where they belong. All of the cubes. Yeah, they all got into position, didn't they? I just thought I'd missed it. Right, now, we have the level in position to be finished. I just need to get the car across the same track. It's not working amazingly fine, but it's working a little bit. Now, how the hell... I'll tell you what, let's just start. Let's just build a big, stupid bridge. It is in the name of the game, right? I think it's called Big Stupid Bridge Constructor. Siddles, I can give you a task you can solve. Calculate the first normal fault. What does that mean? Am I being insulted or complimented? I'm sincerely hoping it's the former. Right then, it's like this. So if I ramp up a tiny bit, I need to leave space, don't I? This has to all be about ramps with this current stupid setup. Oh god, look at the amount of bullshit that's flying around now. This is getting out of control. It's reconstructing a database so you don't have redundancies. We're built to be redundant. Look at us. That's why we're all here. Okay. Okay, so where's the car going now? That's so bad. Oh yeah. This is going to be the messiest level we've ever made. Sometimes the levels don't work because they're simply difficult, or their timing's weird, or we've got it 90% of the way there. I just feel like this is going to be one of them levels that I have to completely redesign when it comes to sending the convoy across. So where does the car get to now? The car gets to here before it comes in any conflict with any of the boxes. So if I then build a ramp to catch it... God, this is so messy. Please land on the... Okay. Alright, now, if this can catch the... No, wait. I need to string this up big time. I can't do it. It won't string up. God, this is awful. This might be the worst thing I've ever built. But is it bad if it gets the job done? Just convert all this bullshit to a bridge. I can only imagine how massive 3N... What's 3NF? Siddle's talking in a different language and not Scottish this time. Wait. I've got an idea. This is such a fucking mess. Do you ever do something and then hate yourself for it? 'Cause I think that's exactly the position I'm in looking at my own bridge here. So then... like that. Then it's click, 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 They've cancelled TwitchCon in Amsterdam. Oh, is it because of the virus, Murray? I guess gaming conventions are different to normal things, aren't they? Because it's it has people travelling, and gamers aren't exactly the cleanest bunch on average, are they? Let's be honest. No, that was bad. I keep expecting, because the football team I support's actually doing well this year, I keep expecting them to just cancel the league. It's the first time we've done well and almost earned something we've been wanting for 15 years. I bet they say, actually, yeah, we're going to play all games behind closed doors, or the league's cancelled. Basically, 1 NF is like 4 things, for instance. 2 NF, you deconstruct them, and then 3 NF, you deconstruct all that even further. So 1 NF could be games, 2 would be WoW and golf. What? So you just keep... You go right down to the very building blocks of the Doomhaus. Stable it on the point under the blue portal. Yes. Good thinking. So now... It all depends if the cars can get up that time. Right. Watch this. Oh, you idiot. You all because I didn't put a... Oh. Fool. Right, how does that bounce, actually? I need that to bounce up there. That's good. No, that's good. That's worked. They should cancel that stupid 2020 World Cup now because of it. They might do, actually. That's terrible. Actually, that worked. A tiny bit. Come on, speed. Get up there. Yeah, the World Cup's going to be in serious jeopardy if it's still going on at that point. I never thought about that. I think France have banned gatherings of over 5,000, so Leeds game should be fine. That's genuinely though, a packed out 36,000 stadium full of people, shoulder to shoulder. You can imagine. Or they'll just do it for Leeds because we're the only team that takes over 20,000. We've noticed that Leeds United are different to everybody in the league. That they take 35,000 to a championship game instead of 16. So just Leeds have to play their games behind closed doors. Be worth it if it means Liverpool. I'm going to say Liverpool as well. Right, I need a way to catch the vehicle here so we can get over this hump. I could take a bit more of the sting out by having it raise a bit more gradually. But then it would need a lot more speed to reach there. Right, I'm just going to have to keep testing to try and get the car to land on here and get up that lip. Denmark has advised against gatherings over 1,000. Like, I do worry that because you get doctors all over, don't you, saying, don't worry, it's just a bad case of the flu, just be careful. And then the press saying, like, everything's been, burn your house down, run away, kill your kids so they don't get it. Dig a hole and live in that for a while. It's hard to know what to think. Did it just be sensible? Right, I'm not getting enough speed up on this ramp here, and that's my current problem. Unless I can reduce the... The press would never sensationalise it. No, I know why they're doing it, of course. As scummy as it is, but it's just like, how do you find the line? Just be sensible, right? Just wash your fucking hands like you're supposed to. And just avoid shaking hands for a week or two. It's because people keep claiming things that make them feel safe instead of watching what's going on closely. Sorry, people keep claiming things that make them feel safe. Oh, you mean claiming that it's not that bad? Oh shit, now I've screwed that up. Oh god, I'm never going to get enough speed. I need a way Wait, if I take these cars down from here... So people keep claiming that it's not as bad as it sounds. You could do it your way. I just like the idea of making this bullshit tactic work. But that's not going to work. I like the idea... Oh no, because that's just going to be a big ramp. I just want less contact when they hit down here. That was my tactic. Yeah, it was like the swine flu was mass hysteria when it was less dangerous than normal. But is there ever a case for hysteria? This section of the bridge is flawed. And I'm just making a mess now. That would have worked, but I can't get the speed up because of the drop of the car. So Scrove's idea is just to build something to make that one go that way and then this one go the other way. Like that. So if we do it this way, it's going to be a little bit more sensible. But again, if we can deny that. And then we'll go like this and 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 like this. So that should now fall down there, hit that, and drop all the way down there. Oh, you... Like that. Yeah, then you just have to have a little jump for the car. Well, it means that it frees up all of this space, doesn't it? So what happens here now? So then I can just build a bridge, right? Oh god, this level is such a mess. Yeah, definitely the more conservative option, I'll give you that. Oh, look at... I hate this. I've never been less proud of something in my life. Well, since I made the channel, anyway. Right, is that even going to hold itself up? Ooh! God damn it, you have the perfect grid you could easily convert. Why do you add roads? I don't know. I've made a terrible mistake. Everybody look away. What am I doing? I'm compounding it now. This is utterly disgusting. Right, car, just do it. Prove me right. If that doesn't hit there, that's going to be problematic. No, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Smooth, beautiful, lovely. Through we go. Oh, look at it. No, don't look at it, actually. I've made something terrible and something disgusting. Siddles, does this make you a bit happier about the fact that there is no success going on in here either? So then I need a bridge, don't I, with a little ramp on it like this. And then... Wait, then what? Oh, yeah. Then we'll strap him up like this. Like that. Will that swing? It will, won't it? Of course it will. So I'll have to strap it up to this as well. Sometimes, I think after Dan beat that level in a very clean fashion. Or have I just cemented that thing? Not really, I'm fucking with normalizations again, it's driving me nuts. What about this? Is that going to support itself? That is disgusting. Dear me. It's like that mutated Simpsons frog that says kill me. It very much is. Right, then we build. I'm sorry to everybody involved. I'm sorry to my parents. I'm sorry to Britain. I'm sorry to everybody in the... Actually, no. This is your fault. You've asked me to play this. I remember one time we was playing My Summer Car and somebody suggested going back and playing Portal Bridge Constructor or whatever it's called. And now here we are. Did I play something in between the end of My Summer Car and the start of this? I feel like I did. Was there a Physics Friday game in between this and My Summer Car? No, because Goose Game wasn't on a Friday. Have we been playing this that long? Right. Press 1 if you think this level is going to get beaten right here. I swear there was something in between. No, Goose Game was just during the week. It was just 1 week, really. Right, press 1 if you think this level's happening. Press 2 if it's not. Let me check. That's wild to think that we maybe went straight from My Summer Car to this. I've absolutely no idea. It feels like there was definitely something in between. No, yeah. My Summer Car, right, ended on the 22nd of November. No, 29th of November. Then I did 1 Human Fall Flat on a Friday, then straight into this. And we've been playing it ever since. That's wild. Right, you're confident, cats. You're having this. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Oh, you fool. Wait. There we go. Oh, there was getting over it as well. That's true. That was on a Friday, yeah, thanks to Mina. Right, that is connected. That is all good. Can the car don't hit the boxes? Fucking. That gets lifted like this. That gets lifted up slightly. We need more speed on these boxes. Like that. And then... like that, like that. Right, would that work, do you think? Just a bit more pace on these boxes? Right. Come on. I just need to get the boxes down faster because they languished too long and got hit by the car. This is one of the most disgusting things we've ever built. Quickly. If not, you can bullshit to accelerate it further. True. You having that? Dancing. Alright, now about this. If I was to press the convoy button right now and send 6 cars over, is it happening? Pretty good. I hadn't said that for a while, Augur. Let's do it, sis. Is anybody confident that 6 cars can do this? Augur says he is. Alright then, Scrovies, Catses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's confident. Look at this. Bybeat, Scrove, Cats, Augur. I mean, there's no reason why not, right? I mean, we had to resort to doing it the simpler way in the end, but that's 2 levels beat in one stream. We're rolling through the levels, aren't we? Just right. Level 56 of 60. 5 more. Incredi buttons. This level's called. The next level has potential to take... Wait, oh, don't say that, cats. We don't want to know. Damn, I've read it as well. Nice name, isn't it, just?
The brave vehicle drivers have nearly completed every test. Their virtuous sacrifices will be remembered when testing is complete.
I'm going to get a lot of deaths. I don't want to know. I honestly don't want to know whether it's hard, whether it's difficult, whether it's easy. I don't want any information going in. So I might have to ignore chat for a while. The brave drivers have nearly completed every test. Their virtuous sacrifices will be remembered when the test is completed. Ooh. Wait, am I going to have to hit the buttons myself? All 3 buttons have to be pressed once. But there's only 3 cars to get through this. Right, what does it look like if I just... So the level just sits like that. And this is what happens when a car goes through. What? I mean, there's only one option. I can't send all of them until I've sent one, Scrove, you see. So I have to find a way for one car to do that. You only get the option to send the convoy once you've completed it with one. I bet it's more difficult with one than it is with convoy, right? So it presses the front button easily. Then I need it on there somehow to press the second button. Right, hang on. If we go... First button, hit that. I mean, it'll bounce down here somewhere, won't it? Then I need to catch the car and shepherd it this way into that portal. Wait, Scrub's laughing at me. What have I done wrong? I thought you have to hit that, bounce onto that, go into that portal, fall out, catch the car, drive onto that one, hit that, land somehow in that portal, bounce and hit that one. No, because I'm going to catch them and bring them... Oh, sorry, I see. So I'm going to bring them round, you see? Like that. But it might... How am I going to make that safe? Okay, right. I'm going to go high amounts of bullshit. So the quick blast on Halo. It's Halo. I know, right? That's exactly what we need it to be. I can't believe they just... It's such a weird one that they just dropped Halo onto the big one. Because I know most people say Halo 2 and 3 are the best ones, but Halo 1 were the most influential video games ever made. And they just released it on PC quietly. I mean, I know there was the Windows Store, the Games for Windows Live version ages ago. Still. Halo Reach had a massive advertising campaign at the end of last year when that one came out. Do wish they'd given it the Halo 2 treatment. What, you're giving it a remaster, you say? Do you not like the 2011 remaster? It's weird that remaster is now 9 years old. The remaster is as old as the original game was when the remaster came out. Yeah, the cutscenes in Halo 2. Still some of the better looking cutscenes ever made. Divine. See, we was talking about these bots, look, that's just come in the chat now. Yesterday we saw one that had a 6-year-old account with Prime on it. So whatever that is that's spamming there, they're using people's existing accounts to do it. That's nasty. Right, what does that look like? Ooh, no. So if I go like... Let's say recycle it. It's weird, isn't it? Like, it's so sad, because it... Imagine if that happened to your account. Imagine if your account right now was out there spamming on behalf of some sinister company. Right, I'm going to test this and hope it doesn't knock it down. Okay, so that needs to be a little bit higher. Also, please, for the love of God, nobody say, well, it's their own fault for clicking the link or whatever. Let's not do that. I think there's such a fascination lately with this self-aggrandizing notion that we've got to call everybody in the world stupid. Oh dear. I've got to mock people for being simple. Watch this. Right, so he drops into there. Oh shit, he's reversing. Well, that might be alright though. Then he presses the second button. Oh, hello. Right, and then I need... Hang on, that was good. And then, that looked quite good. Wait, that... Hello? You see what I was getting at now, Scrove? And then, like this, like this, like this, like this, maybe to catch it. I've done that thing again, Cats, where I could have transferred the road, but I didn't. I just made a new road. And a mess. So if I... make that road, no, that road, that road, that road. Okay, gold check. And then... I forgot to ask. I was going to ask you this morning. Did everything sell or have you not been on to check? Right, then that's terrible, but it works. Then that hits that, which hits that, reverses through the portal. No, that's not going to be good enough. I'm facing the wrong way. None of the auctions sold. Brutal. We made another 20 gold vendor and shit. Now, the fact that the car's coming backwards, I guess you're still making slow money, aren't you, from lasher farming? Is it lasher or lesher? Gem silver, 50 silver. Fucking money bags over here, Jesus. Oh, that pissed me off yesterday, Auger. Stubbler, I would like a box opening for you in Ironforge. Went and met him, opened a box for him, and it was a fucking traveller's backpack. So angry. So the problem I have now is that the cars are going in the wrong direction. Deer things, lesher. No, they're like vines, like sentient vine whippy demon-y things made out of like plants. I think it's lesher. Is it lesher or lasher? You'd think it'd be lasher, but I don't know. I'm assuming it's lasher because you lash stuff with vines, don't you? To build shit. Right, what can I do with negative speed here? That hits that button just nicely, but then I need it to hit... What if I was to... No, because it'd still be reversing. Leshen, yeah, they're like the woodland things, aren't they, in folklore? In The Witcher, you see them a lot of them, don't you? It's that thing where Siddles accidentally did the best timed bits ever on the Witcher 3 playthrough. Tree deers, that'll do. Tree deers. Right, I forgot what I was building that up to there. So that hits just nicely. We still get him to fall down there, fall through there at speed, then bounce up, hit the middle one. What was it? Where was I going with that? Because he's still going to be facing the wrong direction. It is Lasher, yeah, I thought as much. Right, I don't think this tactic of taking it straight into there is the correct one, is it? So I need to. I think we need an entire rethink, because the fact that it drops the car in there while reversing is causing problems. So I'm going to make an executive decision and scrap everything. Go into blue and then do yellow. So you think I go into blue? Wait, hang on. On Polybridge even, you can just select big, like, just select big areas and delete them all in one button press, but this game doesn't have that. So if I, what are you saying, Scrove, is if I was to set off driving, bounce, just to make mistakes, true, and then catch the cars here, and go straight into blue. If that would work. God, it's such a mess. It's like I've just completely given up on trying to make things tidy. Not that I ever had a good history of doing that in the past. Oh, massive P word tonight. I can't wait. Big, huge P word. I know I shouldn't be talking about it, but I'm so hungry. Like that. Then, geez, I only got 30 minutes left. I really can't wait to get back to full stream. Okay, so then that goes in there, through there. Why was he doing that again? Ooh, wait. Idea. Got a stupid, terrible idea. Do you think I'm going to come out of blue with enough speed to go straight from blue to the middle one? Siddles was smashing it. I beat 2 levels today. So if that goes like that, then goes through there, comes out of blue. Oh no, because I'm not going out. I was thinking I was coming out of blue. Could I build something to... Wait. What if I could build something that was so tight up against the top that I could drive past both and hit them at the same time? Does that sound plausible? Do you know what I mean? Just like scrape the buttons pressed with the roof. See what I mean? That's stupid, right? Somebody tell me that's stupid so I don't try it. It's going to take some engineering, this bridge, I appreciate that. But surely this is not happening. Got 30k of these daft points now. I don't know what the... uses. Although I was watching yesterday in Slopsy's stream, and when he got that big raid from Limmy, somebody in Slopsy's, somebody from Limmy's channel, gifted a load of people subs, and it gifted them, even though there was like 1,000 people in the channel. It went to like Siddles and Scrove got one as well, and I think Ryan got a sub. So I think it's counting those channel points. And then giving it to the people with the top ones. Yeah, he did. He got raided by Limmy, Gwynblade. Think about that. I was watching Limmy as well shortly before the raid came in. He got like, I think it was about 600 in the end. You realise Limmy streams, right? But Limmy was in, Slops is in his Discord, and apparently there's like a self-promotion thing where you link your channel when you go live. Oh. And Slops has always put his channel in there, so when Limmy realised none of his mates were on, he went sniffing around in there. And there's a bit where it goes in and you can hear Slops talking in the background. And you can hear Limmy say, he's going like, what's with all the shouting music? And you can hear Slops going, oh, this panda's so cute in Minecraft. It's fucking great. Like 700 people just come bursted into his channel. The weird thing is yesterday when I was streaming, I was watching Limmy on Farm Simulator before I went live. Let me have a look. Let me... I mean, I've got the one from Limmy's end. Let me see if it's the right... Let me just play it, see if it's the right one. I'll stick it in Discord. Listen to this.
What's for that shouting music?
It's so adorable. I want to take you home.
It's just I think Slops is talking about a panda in the background when it happens. I'll put it in here as well. Here it comes. So good. I assume you was aware of Limmy long before Twitch, right? Right. Now I've got the bridge fixed. This can go down into here, right? It's pressed. Now I want the car to hit both. That's going to work. Wait. Ooh. Can't find it now, but definitely remember seeing that guy mention he was targeting older viewers in a screenshot. Who was targeting older viewers, you mean? Oh yeah, no, but it was a random gifted subs to the community. But I think that guy just acknowledged that it goes to the people with the most channel points. Yeah. The thing is, though, Augur, is you should let it rest on the platform. But you mean like this? It's not a bad shout, actually. Yeah, you're right. There we go. Fucking power drops. We was just talking, Scrub, about how you got, because when Slops got raided yesterday, you got gifted a sub as well as Siddles and Ryan because you guys had been in his channel the longest. Right, so that's like that. That's definitely made that stronger. Good point. So that bounces like that. Goes through there. Now hit both buttons. That is so cheap. Although that's a problem. That guy wants to go back. Now we've got both buttons pressed, but then what? Now I can catch the car here. Yeah, I think Augury, I think he doesn't gift it to people specifically. He lets the thing gift it because that means that people who are more familiar with the channel get subs. That's bad. Look at that, just a tiny bit more weight. Drop into yellow and ramp into blue. The trouble is I've got no way of getting through here. What I'm going to have to do is use this twanger to hit like the underside of this and shepherd them through there, which would work, but I just need this to be enormously more secure, which I could do from starting to build up from this anchor point, right? If we get more verticality, then it's going to make it a lot stronger. See what I mean? Just don't crash. Ooh! Because that's how it works, right? You've got to go with gravity. Downforce. Fucking hell. This is... Oh, shit. Shit. I forgot about that. This is the most cheesing a level I've ever seen. And we cheese a lot of levels. Look at this catastrophe. That is so tight. Right, scrape, 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 scrape. Drop, release. Stunts. We're onto something here. We're onto something. And then... like that would... no, that wouldn't be enough, would it? Maybe that? Nice to be at a point where I am as clueless about the solution as anyone else, and sorry about scaring you. I think it's self-evident this level is not easy peasy. Very true. Right, so that drops down there like that, goes through there, then it squashes both buttons on the roof, drops down. That's... ooh, that's not good. To be honest though, I can take all of the fucking sting out of this part, can't I? Like that. Then that'll drive down there and it'll do what we need it to do. Got a hard on for Prey at the moment and that game actually wants you to cheese everything. I'm gonna have to get around to it. I'll stick it up a bit higher on the list. Like that. I think we've got this now. You could also make a hole. Make a hole. But my idea is to have it hit the underside of this and drive through there. Like this. So now, this goes this way. Onto that brick. No, because it's going the wrong direction now. Shit. I still need it to hit that button. Maybe I have more than one support on the right point on the bottom pillar. Oh, here, yeah, good shout. This part you mean, baby. 3 cars are going to have to go through it at the end, which is going to take a hell of a lot more tweaking. But if that can land on there, we may be good. Ah, you motherfucker. Yeah, it needs to hit it. Yeah, let's strengthen this. Like, I think this is what Baby was suggesting. It definitely needs it. Yeah, good shout, Baby. Bring that in a bit, like that, like that, like that. Perfect. It opens the door already, right? So you just need to take... wait, hang on. So if that goes up there like that, then it presses both buttons, hits that, drops down. Then I just want it to hit that and then go on the underside, but it's obviously still going to follow that trajectory, isn't it, at all points? But then it's still not going to... yeah, I need the car to come off here into the yellow portal. And then once it's gone into the yellow portal, I need something to catch it. So as it happens now, it presses that one, goes into that one, press, press, and it drops. And as it goes into here, then this shit happens. Oh, I know, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. I think it's like this. Let's try this. Hit the button. Down. Through the portal. Out. Press. Press. This is going to be ugly if it works. Drop. Hit that ramp. Through there. And... bang. Go, go. Get some traction, you bitch. Ah. Ah. There's something in this, though. You see where I'm coming from, right? I just need it to land on that. Right, through there, out of there. Press, press, drop. Flop. Right, come on, get the angle right. Just land, get some... That was worse than before. Will that work? Fucking hell, that is a lot of pressure. It is basically, yeah, it's just to turn it around so it can then fix itself. So it can drive itself through the end and I don't have to make some... Oh, is it hitting the left part? Okay, then it's always going to be the same, right? Traction, traction! Yeah, it's this bit it's hitting, isn't it? So I need to sort of extend it out a little bit and then up a little bit. Come on, this is the one. It's just the fact it has to go on such a journey to get to the part where I need it to. Bang, bang, drop. Straight through, grab. That's good. Screw up. You're a... Well, not bad inspiration. What's the word? Convincing me to do bad things. Do you think it'll work with 3? Bad influence, that's the word. Right. Press 1 if this is happening with 3. Press 2 if it's not going to happen with 3. Grove says 1. Cat says 1. Alright. Alright. Everybody's confident this is happening with 3. The thing is, it's going to be a lot of weight on this at the same time. I think it's already worked, has it? No, 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 no. Oh! Are you kidding me? I tell you what, though, we'd beat another friggin' level if I can make this a bit stronger. And that might be enough to make it stronger. Oh, that was right there at the very end. Let's see. I've just noticed another design. It might not survive it this time, but we'll check. Is this 3 levels we've beat in today's stream then, if I can get this one chopped off? Quickly! Drive, drive, drive. Easy. 3 down, 3 to go. No, 4 to go. I spent at least 4 times as much time on it and it was not really close to a solution. I think the only reason we managed to beat that right there was this bollocks here. That is cheating to a high degree. But guess what? It fucking worked. I'm going to watch it one more time just so I don't have to quit out and press the button. Good work, everybody. Bullshitted our way to that. With some of the ugliest levels in the history of the game. I bet there's 50 other ways to do it. But god damn, it's the Doomhaus way. Just drive across from left to right and then drop. Oh yeah! Yeah! If you just if you do exactly what we did with them 2 buttons, but just go from that one, just go boop, 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 drop to the bottom and drive through. Siddles, it's just, we're just ticking them off. Level 57 of 60. 4 more to go. I've seen solutions even, and most use a similar shit at the end. Yeah, it's just being clever, and if it works, it works. True. Oh god, what is this? I haven't even looked yet. This is called 6-Story Story. Is it going to be a sad story with a sad ending? Yes, it is. Found where we get stuck. Right, let's look at this objectively. With buttons to press. We need a button to be pressed at purple, one to be pressed at yellow, and some to be pressed down there. So, oh man, it's one of them where different cars go on different levels. If we were to build straight into yellow, we would come out of, would hit the yellow button, we would go, hit the purple button, right? The purple button would press, which means that the yellow is pressed, which opens that, and the purple, which opens that. We would come out of purple, out of purple into green, and then through to the exit. For one car. But that would work, right? This looks like a level for Auger. So if I come out of there, 16 fucking trucks. If I was to come out of there, through yellow, press the yellow button which opens that laser, go to purple which opens that laser, and then out of purple into green, and then drop through there. Could you build a ramp that will stop the drop? Here. Looks good actually. Augur's noticed the problem. Obviously the cars shift. Oh no, because it's probably going to send more than one car through. It's probably going to send two. It is! Piss! Yeah, there's a bottom button too. No, Augur, the bottom button only sorts out the... Wait. What we'll do is we'll do like we did like fucking 3 levels ago, which weirdly was today. Willy Wonka, that's him. That bottom button... Oh, he's right. Purple and red need pressing at the same time. Yeah. So basically, this left laser is deactivated by having the yellow and red buttons pressed. Good spot. Purple, wait. Just figure out the second route and done. What's the problem? Just trying to work out the first route first. So then, purple needs to go into blue. Blue into red. Red into pink. Pink. Up to the end. But this gets one car through. The fact that we have to have 2 cars doing it is the problem. So the initial route was alright. I really wish there was the delete mechanic. Do you know what? This is a tactic for Sothan's... Sothan said it's probably wise at the start of every level to build a big fucking grid. And he's more right on this level than ever, I think. If we can build a big grid, we can have intersecting paths all over the thing. I think we need to separate it for green exit. Green exit and ham. We need to separate for... Right, this bit's sound, right? And then we come out of here. Straight into green. This was our first plan, wasn't it? So this will sort out the first car, yeah? Ignore this. I think that's that, like this. Okay, so first car, it goes blue. Blue to red. So blue to red, red to pink. So you agree with it, Og? Okay, right, well, can I? So, well, let's just make an ironclad bridge in Og's mould. So the first car goes into blue, yeah? First bridge is blue, is like that. Do you agree, Olga? Yeah, cool. We're laying the groundwork for next week here. I've got to do marbles in 4 minutes. This stream has flown by and I've not been stretching nearly enough. It basically all across the portal in front of them. Hang on. Yeah, so you never have to change angles or directions. That's because we've been knocking them out. I know, right? Turns out time flies when you're succeeding. So it's as easy as that, Augur, is that what you're saying? So now if I test that, ironclad. So the first car is going to go into blue. And then we want blue to red. Can I just go like this? That's so much easier. That is like Polybridge. Can we tick this game off the list as being completed? It would be weird to have a Physics Friday game of this ilk on the list. Okay, then that, and that. Mina, welcome back. Mina, we've done how many levels, Scrove? 4 levels? No, this is the 4th level we're working on. We've completed 3. Absolutely smashing it. This is the 4th if we beat it. Things have been going well. Only if we complete it. I think, well, I hope we will. The base game, anyway, maybe not the DLC. Slops, welcome to the stream. Okay, I believe you can hang that straight down from the other bridge if you attach it. Oh, yeah, true. The hell? Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, that makes sense. And then, Augur, are you suggesting we go like this? Extend the string to beat the game. You wish. No, I don't know if we're going to beat it today. We're on level 57 of 60, so there is still a ways to go. Like Cat says, I can just extend to here, can't I? I think I've not connected one of them properly. Right, I'll be doing marbles. I'll do marbles after. Let me just get this right. Yeah, you're basically just making 6 parallel lines and trying to hold them up. Well, there's plenty of anchor points, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I had to. Oh shit. Right. Right. Whatever happens, I can't do it today. This is 57. There's potentially this takes 6 more. I know, right? The fact I think this is lured us into a false sense of security, Scrove. You see, this is going to get worse from here. We have to quit. We have to. The stream has to end. Especially connect where the cable is attached to the bridge. Yes. do all that stuff. We'll do it after anyway. This time next week is where we'll be continuing Bridge Constructor. Honestly, that is probably the fastest 2 hours has ever gone on stream. That is insane. Right. Thank you very much, Portal Constructor, or whatever your name is. I'd say it wrong every time. Say it different every time somehow. But that is going to do it for this week. Thank you very much, Bridge Constructor. Do another hour. I wish I could. Are you still streaming, Slops? Because we've got marbles to do. A job well done regardless. Absolutely. How many levels did we beat today? We beat 3. Fucking brutal. Okay, that means we have to find ourselves a winner that will earn the title of Person of the Century of the Weekend. There's the scores. It's getting a bit brutal, I'll be honest. Hit the latrine, I do want a marble. Okay then, if you would like a marble, say the word 3. Slops only streams if 10,000 people are watching. Golf, maybe. I can't golf, but Siddles is hosting. If anybody else is up for it, let Siddles know. But that's not what I was trying to do. What have you done, Augur? Something sold. Congratulations. Right, ladies and gents, the number or the letter is 3, depending on how you want to do it, because that's how many levels we beat today. Who's winning? Person of the Century of the Weekend. That's a confusing instruction, I know, right? I was so happy to have... Wait, did Scrove? We'll give Scrove a marble. He did say he wanted one, and he was like 10 seconds before. Siddles for the oranges. Scrove for the greens. Oh. Moria for the greens. Ryan for the oranges. I scammed someone out of 6. You cheating bitch. Mina for the oranges. Bybeat for the oranges. Normal slops for the greens. Cats for the greens. And Augur for the greens. This is a lot of green. Oh, also as well, don't worry. There's also Kaleido for the greens. This is brutal. Yeah, don't get out of bed for a measly 400 viewers. Say the word 3, not the number 3. Just say lots of the derivations of the word 3. And Gwynblade as well for the greens. It's a green oval. There he is. My man, my love. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. Adds himself on at the end for the oranges. Beautiful. Just got back in time. Chris Man, you're in the race. You've already got one, Scrove. I already gave you one, don't worry. Essence of Water usually sell for 6 gold, but I sold one for 12 because I was the only one on the market. You cheating bitch. Right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges to 7 greens. Didsbury span over here. Oh, Cardi as well. 8 greens. Brutal. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Didsbury span. 13 marbles enter the fray. Somebody pick me a number between 1 and 10 because you will pick the level. Also, after doing this, I'm heading straight out for a hot shower. Headache and neck pain is killing me. I hope this will help. Hopefully you get a point to take with you, Kaleido, even though you are green, and I do say so myself. Mina said 3, so we will go 1, 2, 3. Mina's level that she has selected is called the Lucky Few. 13 marbles enter the fray. Nobody else is joining in 3, 2, 1. The number of marbles is selected, the level is selected, and we go. Good luck to everybody. I believe this requires an explanation for top lurker. She's a top lurker, that's what she is. She forgot her account details once when watching LA Noir like 4 years ago and had to make a new account to watch. Right, the level is the curiously absent Neo Barbarous, who beat this level in 2 minutes and 14 seconds. If anybody is going to beat that today, tell me who it might be. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Scrove says Chris Man's having it. Slop says Cardi. Moria says Mina. Cardi is already racing ahead. Whoever said Cardi was a good shout. going through what is a Christmas jumper of a level. Chrisman says, no winning for me. Chrisman won yesterday. He is our current sitting person of the century of the day. I've just had a scary look at the future of the level. This is a bad one. Cat says he's going to come last, usually. Who's going to drop out first? Moria drops out first for the greens. Cardi drops out second for the greens. And Mina drops out third for the greens. Moria takes the early lead. No winning for me, only stunts. He usually does do some good stunts, does Chrisman, and then gives away the lead. But he managed it. What an overtake from Mina there. It immediately goes from green to orange in the front three. That was brutal. Right, can Mina maintain her lead through the danglers, more importantly? Scrove is coming from behind with a lot of speed, but Mina maintains... Did I call you a green then, Mina? I do apologise. Mina green, Mina for the greens, Mina green. What a turnaround. I do apologise. I was thinking of mean greens. He said Mina is green. If she wins, it's a green point. Them's the rule. It rhymes. All right, leave me alone. Moria has dropped off, by the way, in the background, leaving Scrove to take third place. But Mina, for the oranges, is smashing it in first, but I've screwed her. Mina, I am very... Cardi, good luck. Scrove in second place for the... Chrisman's on the underside, though. He's going to try and work something out for the oranges. And goddamn, they need something. Everybody's getting thrown around. Scrove has a bit of trouble on the tumbler. No, that's not the tumbler. Kaleido drops down to the lower area and manages it. Chrisman's trying to overtake Cardi for the oranges. But Cardi for the greens is staying strong, although Chrisman has entered the tumbler early. Can Chrisman get 2 wins in a row? It all depends on who gets to exit the tumbler. Cardi's desperate. Scrove's looking to do it. Chrisman's coming. It's going to have to be Cardi, I believe. It is. Unless there's some major stunts. The greens win person of the century of the day, care of Cardi. Congratulations, Cardi. Slops did say he would. And speaking of Slops, he rolls in second place for the greens as well. And Cats in third. All of the podium positions were green. That's not nice. Bybeat comes in fourth for the current best orange. Siddles for the oranges. Augur for the greens. Ryan for the oranges. Chrisman for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Scrove. What's happened? Talk to me. Nobody got pegged, that's true. Everybody's still alive. Gwynblade goes and dies right at the end. Well played, Gwynblade. Scrove's getting dizzy in there. Pissed off about there was no peggings and no stunts. Fourth, that's the best I've done so far. Big win next week, Bybeat. How about that? Scrove and Kaleido are racing for last place. Victory or death. And Kaleido's taken it. Scrove's having so much fun in the tumbler that I think we're going to have to sit here for about a week until he's finished. I think he's just exited. There he goes. Scrove, that would have been a monumental last place finish if it wasn't for Gwynblade doing a swan dive on the roller. And just like that, it's happened. Cardi, are you confident, Cardi, that you've beat Neo's record of 2 minutes and 14 seconds? Talk to me. Couldn't get last place. Mid-table mediocrity. Cardi says he's not beaten the record of 2 minutes and 14 seconds. 10 seconds out. How the hell did Neo do that? He must have got a good run on the tumbler. Well, Cardi, well played. Fuck off marbles, because we need to crown somebody person of the century of the weekend. But Cardi, I think, may be the best performing green so far, bumping up their score to 20. Is Cardi the carry for the greens? He isn't. Moria and Trim are both on 3 points. But Didsbury, Dan and Ryan are on 7. Brutal. I died how I lived, dribbling off the edge of a tube. Right. Let's say bye to Portal. Let's say bye to Marbles, and let's say bye to the stream for a week. Well played, everybody. It's been a wild week. I think we may beat the Witcher next week and we can move on to greener pastures. Not that the Witcher's bad, but it would be nice to play something different on the channel for once, right? Siddles is considering hosting golf if there is enough people. Press a plus if you would play golf tonight. Or a minus if you are not available. He's our undercarriage. Right, anyway, I'm getting out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Maury's in for golf. Slops is out. I'd like to, but I don't know if I'll be around. Mina's out. Scrove's in and out. Right, anyway, let everybody, let Siddles know if you're in or out for golf. Otherwise, I think Siddles is going to be doing an incredibly drunk Guitar Hero stream, so there's going to be too much Siddles regardless. But for now, test subjects, as cats call you. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support and everything. Thank you for helping me do 3 fucking levels in one stream. But for now, I'm getting out of here. Scrove, Crispan, Cats, Kaleido, Mina, Moria, Cardi, congratulations, Gwynblade, Bybee, and everybody else. Have a good evening, sleep well, have a great weekend, and I shall see you bright and early on Monday afternoon for more Witcher. How about that? But I need a word to end the stream on. Somebody give me one so I can get out of here. You don't want to see me any longer than this, right? So I need a word. Chris, man, fuck. Pibble.
What type of dog is this?